Hello everyone. I didn't think I was going to record another video so soon after creating like a mini series titled $143.63, 5.5 hours, 37.4 miles, Uber Eats Best. And I feel so foolish because after I thought about what I did, I realized I lost out on a chance to make a real significant amount of money in a very short amount of time. But you live, you learn, and that's all I got to say about that. In the last video clip, the number it was a 5-part mini series. I didn't know how else to break it down, and in the last one, number 5, I'll put the card in this video. I was speaking about Uber Eats and the identity verification on the phone. I swiped offline, I came home, I called it a day, had a cup of tea, had something to eat, realized it wasn't snowing outside. It was pretty nice. I blew it. I would have gone out for another 2 or 3 hours. I've had to verify my identity twice in the field while I was out and about. Twice. I did it all day long throughout my day. They don't know. They want to make sure that it's you. You know, I did a bunch of deliveries. I get to stop home in between, so I just stayed online. It doesn't mean that you're delivering all day. There could be half an hour times or 20-minute, breaks that you don't receive any deliveries. And on those days, they did ask me to verify my identity. Something went screwy with the app. I turned it down and turned it back on. They said, identify yourself. Well, yesterday, I was ecstatic that I got to do that live on the video because it made it more interesting and taught people that that's what they do in the field. I haven't had it happen to me with Grubhub or DoorDash, but that's soon to come, I would think. They will want to know that you're in your car. Now, they don't know. Uber Eats did not know that I took a break. I had a cup of tea. I did some things. I was waiting patiently in my safe haven, warm apartment for orders. I did the identity verification right here inside my room, not my car. I could have made another $100 in 3 hours. I feel so foolish. But you learn. And that's why I wanted to record this video. I feel like a big dope. The next day I swore I wasn't going to do deliveries, but Uber sent out a text saying that if you do 2 deliveries, we'll pay you $10. But the boost was completely regular. 1.2 times 2. But they said you do 2 deliveries, we'll give you an extra 10. So I did 4 on Thursday, and I made 36 and change in an hour and 15 minutes. Right here, did 3 Mickey D runs and a little Jamaican food place down the street, and I never left Freeport. So I got lucky with that, but I missed out on a great opportunity. Okay, Paid to Drive YouTube channel. Go to Pay to Drive YouTube channel. Pete, if you're watching, I think his name's Peter. Can you record a video about the topic of verifying your identity? I'm sure that's happened to you. You do it as a full-time profession. And when you did do it, did you always do it in your car? Because when I did it twice in my car, I got orders like that. They knew I was still working. But they didn't know I was still working and waiting in my apartment. Does that make sense to you? So visit that channel, Pay to Drive YouTube channel. Then he has PTD Vlogs. And his new channel is Team PTD. Pay to Drive. Team PTD. Okay, Pete, I would love to hear you share your experience. I got to hear what you have to say about this topic. Okay. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.